Well, first, the coronavirus pandemic prompted more than a health crisis in our community. It also caused the number of Ohio families in crisis to skyrocket.
Sure did. The Providence House, which provides shelter and care for those families, says it's seen the number of unserved children triple. So now it is expanding its reach to help more kids.
News 5's Nadine Abusada shows us how.
On Buckeye Road on Cleveland's east side during the cold and wet weather, there is a bit of light.
As I look out and I see people huddled under their umbrellas, I think about what an amazing metaphor this is for Providence House, because Providence House allows for families to huddle, not under an umbrella, but under an umbrella of love and hope and support.
Community leaders, lawmakers, senators, and more gathering to break ground on a new Providence Center at a century-old historic building.
Buckeye is on the comeback.
Off Buckeye Road, you'll see this building, which will have the offices and the Resiliency Center. But behind that building, you'll hear and see construction equipment. This is where the children's nursery will be built and they will be housed. The nursery will have 20 beds. The nonprofit estimates they'll give more than 200 children per year a safe place to sleep. According to the Providence Center, 400 kids were waitlisted last year and 500 more kids could go underserved this year. So building a second location on Cleveland's east side was a clear need.
And in the last 5 years, we've seen over a 200% increase in inquiries for our services for crisis nursery care. And 70% of the children who are waitlisted are from the Near East Side communities,
which increases the nonprofit's ability to ensure assistance for every family and child in crisis.
Every child has a future, that they have opportunities. You know, whatever happens in their life at such a young age, obviously it's not their fault.
But also adding to the bigger picture, which is investing and improving the Buckeye area.
This is huge for this area. Not only is it going to have the social services that we need, because more than 65% of this area is headed up by single black female households, but it also brings jobs and vibrancy to our neighborhood.
Construction is underway. The goal is to have the Providence House on the east side up and running by the spring of 2023. As City Council President Blaine Griffin said, Buckeye is on the comeback. Now, the next expansion will be this building right here. The Providence Center will use it as a community hub and for other things. For more information on the Providence Center, go to our website. Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abusada, News 5.
All right, Nadine, and the Providence House has cared for 13,000 children and families in crisis over the past 40 years. And it's not just a shelter for the children at risk. The center also provides counseling for both children and parents, and it links families with community support services. Now, leaders with the Providence House say they have successfully reunited every child and family they served last year.